Yo, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will back again with the Will Report, and I am back just to talk about a couple of fragrances that I actually got as gifts for Valentine's Day. I should have talked about it earlier, but I wanted to kind of wear at least one of them. One of them I have a kind of experience with it, and the other one I hadn't had any experience with it, and I just wanted to wear it a couple of times to get a vibe for it. So come along with me, and I'm gonna chop it up and tell you how I feel about these fragrances and tell you what I got. All right, let's go. All right, so the first one that I got as a Valentine's Day gift is this right here. It's not a new fragrance, obviously. It's this Acqua Profondo. Now, I have Profumo and I have regular Acqua, but this is the one that I said that I had some experience with it because I have, like I said, I have Profumo. And in addition to that, this one smells very, very close to this fragrance here, which is Chrome. Azaro Chrome Extreme. This one smells really, really close to this, and it was at a cheaper price. And as you can see, I have a little bit of dent in that. This is a really good fresh fragrance for the summertime, maybe springtime. It's a little bit, I think I remember it being a little bit aquatic. Yeah, a little bit. And it's pretty sweet also, but it's a sweet, fresh fragrance. So it's a really good one for a compliment getter. That's what this one is. This one is, like I said, that's supposed to be a clone of this. And I don't know, I still have the plastic on it, but I already opened up the box and I sprayed it a couple of times just to check it out to see how it was. And I got this little 30 milliliter bottle, which is really pretty perfect for me because I don't really need a big bottle of something like this. This is perfect size where I can kind of carry it around with me. I can put it in my pocket. It's good for traveling. But anyway, this is it's now that I'm smelling them back to back after spraying them. I'll have to do some testing, exactly putting them on my hands and wearing them. But the Chrome Extreme smells a little bit sweeter than this one. Yeah, this one has more of a fresh, airy vibe to it than the Chrome Extreme. So yeah, that's my first one, and I'll do some more testing with it. I'll actually wear it because now that I'm smelling it, this does smell a little bit different than the Chrome Extreme. The next one that I got for I got two for Valentine's Day was this. This is Billie Eilish fragrance, and this is the number two. This is actually one of the fragrances that I was looking at to get, and the reason being is because it is similar to, it's just a basic box. It's nothing special about it. I can show you the back if you want to see that. On the sides, nothing. On the side, it's nothing. On the bottom, it's nothing except for some written words. All right, so that's that. And the bottle is pretty interesting. Hey man, if I put it on my head, look like it's my body. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting bottle. And the top comes off like that, and you just get a nice sprayer. It's not pressurized. I don't know. It may be pressurized. I don't know, but it's a very nice sprayer. It shoots straight out and gives you a wide spread, so you can get a good spray with one spray. But as I was saying, is really close to, or it resembles Tom's Ford new fragrance. I think it came out maybe a year ago, called Ebon Fume, and it's a fragrance that's pretty spicy. And I'm not sure if this is actually marketed for women or for men. I think it's marketed for women. I mean, if you look at the bottle, and it's Billie Eilish, but um, this really smells like a male's fragrance. I haven't had a female to try it. Maybe I'll have a female try it and see if it smells a little bit different on their body. But this actually smells like a masculine scent to me. And so when you spray it out, it comes out as, let me see if I can get this. Oh man, it comes out as a almost kind of a little bit mineral, a little bit, and a little spicy. It has pepper in it. It has that pepper on the top, but it's melted down with some lighter notes. I think it's bergamot in it. And I like when they mix bergamot and pepper together. It gives off a nice different kind of vibe. And then within the, I'd say maybe 15 to 20 minutes, it gets a little sweet. And it has a note in this that's different than anything that I've seen, which is called poppy. And poppy is not a note that I've seen. I don't know if I've seen it ever. If I have, it's not really often that I've seen it in a fragrance. And I think that's what's giving it that sweetness. And then after, it's a semi long lasting fragrance, maybe about 5 to 6 hours. And then once it gets to dry down, it has Palo Santo in it, and it has something else that mixes with the Palo Santo, ebony. I think it's ebony wood, and it is so beautiful. The dry down is so beautiful. Actually, I like the beginning, the middle, and the dry down. There, it's just an amazing fragrance. So I'm glad I got this. And again, this is a 30 milliliter bottle. It looks kind of big, but it's 30 milliliter bottle. Most of that is head, and the bottle is, just in there. It's not that big. So that's what I got for Valentine's Day. So I had a pretty good Valentine's Day, and I was gonna put this out a little bit earlier, and I'm wearing red because of Valentine's Day. But I was gonna put this out a little bit earlier, but I want to at least wear this and test it out and see what kind of vibe it came out with it, what I get from it before I actually put out a video about it and see the transitions about it. And I'm pleased with it. I'm glad I had this, and I'm glad it's a 30 milliliter bottle, because not a fragrance that I will want to wear every day. This is a situational fragrance. It's not, it could be a signature fragrance, could be, but not for me. But I do like it. I'm very glad to have it in my collection, and I'm really glad that it's a smaller bottle versus a big bottle, because I probably would never go through a 100 milliliter bottle of this, even though it would look good, but I wouldn't go through it. So that's been it. Just recap. These the two bottles. Billie Eilish 2. Acqua Profondo. Those the boxes. And here are the bottles. Pretty cool. So I was happy about Thanksgiving, about my Valentine's Day. I was pleased. Had a good day. So, but that's been it. It's been your boy, Will, just stopping in, chopping it up with you for a little bit. And thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one around. Deuces.